Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and right now we're in the state of Washington. We're currently in the city of Seattle. We're going to be doing a drive-through of Aurora Ave. Aurora Ave can be comparable to Figueroa Street in Los Angeles, California. If you guys haven't checked out my Figueroa Street videos, make sure to check them out. So we're going to take a spin through here. We're going to focus solely on Aurora Ave. We're on 125th and Aurora right now. We're facing Aurora. We're currently on 125th. It's 53 degrees outside right now. We have a Krispy Kreme donuts on my left-hand side. And I suppose we can make a left, we can make a right. We're on the right lane, so we might as well turn right. So what we'll do, just to save time, is we'll drive up and down Aurora Avenue just to see what the fish market looks like, and then if we see anything interesting, we'll turn left, turn right, spin the block, to try to get a better perspective. Directly in front of us, there's an Aurora Avenue sign on the pole, but what I want to make note of is, how most states, when they have like Route 115 or Route 63 or Route 60 or 69, whatever type of routes they have, they'll have the number, and then they'll have the shape of the state, the outline of the state. So if you're from PA, they'll have the shape of PA. If you're from Texas, they'll have the shape of Texas. Immediately, when I got here to Washington, I noticed on the highways and everything, even right now on that street sign, that simple street sign, it says 99, the outline isn't of Washington State, but the outline is of the president, Washington, his head, like from his neck up. So I thought I'd point that out because I didn't know that it was like that until I got here. And it's kind of cool. I guess it makes sense, I guess the state is named after President Washington, so it's only right. Let's make this right on Aurora Ave. This is the 1100 block of Aurora Ave. We're on the 125th and Aurora. I'm going to stay on the slow lane just so that we don't got to get rushed. Slow lane is usually the outer lane. The faster lane is usually the inner lane, the lane closer to the center. Recreational Mary Jane on my right hand side. It looks like we got a female right here on my right hand side. Check this out. She's right next to the Emerald Motel, guys. Look at her right here on my right. Wow, so young. Probably in her 20s. Owl's Glass on my right hand side. You got Freedom Cannabis on my right. Another recreational dispensary. Freedom. F-W-E-E-D-O-M. Instead of freedom, Freedom. A massage spot on my left. K-Smoke Mart on my left. Passing 117th. Got a Home Depot on my left-hand side. Got a public storage on our left. It looks like we have a cemetery on my right. That's what it appears to be. I see headstones in the ground. Yeah, they're actually hosting a funeral. Wow. We got the North Park building on my left-hand side. Visit www.northparkvilla.com. We're at 115th and Aurora. I'm going to probably take this down to like 100th, right? Even. Just 100. And if nothing looks like, there's any action out and about, I'll spin the block and we'll come right back up and we'll just go higher in numbers. Now, for those of you who don't know what I mean when I say open fish market, you have adults, young women out here working the streets, providing company to those who need company for a financial cost. I looked at a Reddit article. The Reddit article mentioned something about average. It's about $140 to be fully serviced, to receive the whole 9. But that Reddit article said something about, it was an avid visitor here. He mentioned they come here all the time. And he said, I guess it depends on the person, but it can be as high as $180 US for full service. We're at 107th. Aurora Ave and 107th. Now, it was said that this is live during all times of the day. So I don't know. I'm not from here. If you're from here and you pass this and you know the deal, let us know. You got Ocean Greens on our left. Another Mary Jane dispensary. What's incredible is we just saw 3 of them. Where out of all places? On Aurora. That's wild. You know, recreational Mary Jane is legal here. So long as you're of age, you can purchase it. We got O'Reilly's on my right and Arco gas station on my left. Let's continue moving forward past 105th. Arco gas, $4.69 per gallon for regular. Sherwin-Williams paints on our left, 104th Street on our right. Easy Smoke and Market, beer and wine on our right. There's a whole plaza on our left with a bunch of businesses. Vern Funk on our right, 103rd. Look at this classic on my right. Fabulous little sports car. You see it? Oh, man, next to the scooter shop. Passing 102nd. We just went under an underpass. We got a female right here who's working it with the whole 9. She has, like, the skirt. She has the boots. Well, I guess heels. You could say heels. Yo, she about to walk to somebody with, bro. Yeah, she walked up to the window. That's so sad. She like 19, bro. She's so young. She look fit. Like, she should be like a nurse or like a doctor doing something productive. Is she gonna get in? Let me look in the rear view. 3, 2. She getting in. Hold on. Let me see. She got in that joint, y'all. She got in that joint. That's crazy. Damn, bruh. It's a cold world out here, man. It's a cold world. All right, we spun the block. Remember I said if I see anything interesting, I'm going to try to do my best to spin the block. So let's spin the block. So far, we saw 2 heads out. Let's continue to travel up and down Aurora. Like I said, I don't know what time of the day is the most active. It is currently Friday. As I mentioned, the weather is in the 50s. And in a few, it's going to be rush hour. So, you know, I don't know if it's too early, but we'll see. Check out this structure right here. You see? Oh, wow, another one right here, y'all. Hold on, chill. Is she just texting or is she out here and about? I noticed those flip-flops. Oh, man, that's crazy. Look at this Impala right here. This Impala is dope. Look at that Porsche. Now look at this Impala. Sickening. Watch this. Boom. That was dope. Yeah, bro, she walking back and forth. And you know what I noticed? She got the same slippers that they had on Figueroa Street. Like the furry little animal-looking things. Like they're like a normal slipper, but they're so furry. I don't know if that's like the attire that one shall, you know, work with. Virginia Mason. That's what that smart car said right there. It said Virginia Mason. We got a cyclist going by. We got a lot of traffic, guys. So I do apologize. I don't want to just jump in. I'm about to just get into like this small lane. Oh, she didn't get in. Bet. I don't know. Maybe the price wasn't right. Look at her. Oh, that's trippy, bro. Look at it. I'ma pull up. Damn, bro. That's somebody's daughter. That's somebody's sister. Somebody's niece. Somebody's grandchild. Hopefully not somebody's significant other. Let's continue moving forward. Let's proceed. So there's a lot of businesses on this strip. Now, to my knowledge, residents have complained for a long time. We're passing 98th. Remember I said we're going to stop at 100th if there wasn't no activity? There was a little bit of activity. So let's take it down another 5 or 6 blocks just to see, test our luck. And if it doesn't get any better, then let's see. We're at 97th. We'll turn at 90th. Fair? Fair. All right. Passing 96. Yeah, so I was reading an article where they were saying like the residents have been complaining for a while, that they reported to City Hall, and that they feel that their complaints are falling on deaf ears. That they make numerous reports, that, you know, they're enraged. They have like little meetings, you know. I don't know if they do that at Fig Street. Remember I was talking about that, like how the residents got to live by that? We're at 93rd. I don't know if they do that in Fig, but I know I read it in an article that they tried it here, passing 92nd. But supposedly City Hall isn't doing nothing. I guess the police aren't doing nothing. I think they're trying to crack down, but I don't know. I don't know if they're trying to do like, you know, an undercover initiative where they get a mass group of you know, aquatic sea life in one bunch, or if they're, you know, probably trying to get. I mean, because at the end of the day, I don't think this is like a brothel or like a kennel where there's one entity that's responsible for, because I read it could be anywhere from 30 to 40 walkers at any given time, any time of the day. So we're about to test that. We're about to test that theory that there could be anywhere from 30 to 40 applicants out here any time of the day or night. So we'll see. We saw what, 2, 3? Was it 2? I think it was 2. 3. All right, bet 3. Can't count. All right, we're at 90th. Let's move forward. All right, so it looks like 90th, 89th. All right, bet. Let's take it to 88th and let's bust it right and then get back on to Aurora. Let's make this right. Now, what I've learned when I was in Fig, I don't mean to keep on referring to Fig, but it's kind of like a similar ball game here. It's one strip that advertises the same product, and it's in a popular city. So, punch buggy, no punch back. Punch whoever next to you, your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your niece, your nephew, your neighbor. I don't care. Whoever's next to you, punch them. Let's make this right-hand turn. Yeah, one thing I learned about Fig was that Fig, the sweet spot, from what I've seen the times that I was there, was like from like 50th and Figueroa to I think the highest, because we went up to like, I think 110th, like 110th in Fig, but went to no avail the higher we got. But the sweet spot appeared to be like 69th and Fig to like 100th to like 90th and Fig, so like probably a dozen or so blocks. You know, I don't know. I'm not from there, so y'all could tell me if it goes further. Look at this tree on my left with the little eggs, Easter eggs hanging from the. See, they got on my strings. Yeah. So, but here we're at 100. We're over 100th, and we starting to see action. You know what I mean? We're over. Where we at? We're at 88th right now. We just saw somebody at 100th. Oh, I can't go left. Shucks. This was a bad move. I gotta go through this block again. All right. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right, let's figure out a way to merge left, merge left, merge left, merge left. Will you allow me to merge left, sir? Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your generosity. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right, skirt, skirt. Too fast. Too furious. Tokyo Drift. You got the Oak Tree Motel on my right. Graffiti on my right-hand side. Jade Restaurant and Lounge. Wow. So that Jade Restaurant and Lounge on my right, as you can see, it looks like it's an Asian restaurant. Jade is written in like an Asian script, like an Asian American script, and then below it, it has their Asian script. Now, I don't know if it's a Chinese, if it's a Vietnamese, if it's a Korean, you know what I mean, a Thai, whatever. But yeah, I'm just pointing that out. So they got a lot of businesses. That means the owners of the businesses gotta, you know, witness that too. Some of them might not care. Some of them might participate and partake in the activities. You know what I mean? 90th and Aurora. So let me talk to the viewers. What do you guys think about those fees? Do you guys think those fees are reasonable? What do you guys think? Full service, average $140. Do you think that's reasonable? You think that's too much? You think that's too little? You think, you know, she should charge more? You think she should go a little cheaper? Let me know what you think. We're passing 92nd. We're at 93rd and Aurora. Now, we're talking about 140 to 180 here, right? Well, I recall seeing a documentation of a female discussing her business on Figueroa Street, and she mentioned that she'll go from 50 to 100. We're passing 95th. So I guess it does depend on the staff member, if that makes any sense. You know what I mean? It depends on the person who's actually on shift. Passing 97th. And like I said, I don't know if they're working alone or if they have an entity watching them. You know, like a PIMP. It's a dispensary on our right, passing 98th. We're about to approach the hundreds. We had that one female on my left. Yep, she's still out here on my left, looking left and right, guys. She got a skirt. She got blonde hair. She got, it looks like a blue jean jacket. On my left. Look at her across the street. I'm sure that she probably noticed us probably 2-3 times already because we was like right in front of her. It's not a hard car to spot. Streets like this is tough to be a female, at least, to walk down, because you know, if you don't participate in that business at all, that's not your career path, right? Historic Highway 99. Welcome to Historic Highway 99. Wow, we're on Historic Highway 99, right? Who would have ever thought that Historic Highway 99 would have turned into an open fish market? Go figure. All right, we got an O'Reilly's Auto Parts on our left. Seattle's Family Dentistry on our right-hand side. Epic Life Church hosts services at Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Visit epiclifechurch.org. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. It's wild. From what I hear, somebody mentioned in one of the Fig videos, they said, yo, Tune, New York is the new spot now. I forgot what part of New York he said, but I guess in New York they got a spot that's popping too. Man, that's crazy how you got these spots in America, like where people know about. It'd be out in the open, but you know, I guess it's accepted. Everyone came together, you know, to an understanding. Yeah, they can't do much about it, I guess. Oh wow, this vehicle in front of us let off a lot of diesel smoke. Passing North Gate Highway on our right and 105th on our left. Oh man, let me get from. Oh man, I don't want to be on the fast lane, but I don't want to be too close to this diesel truck because he's blowing smoke. Let me just stay behind him. Another dispensary on my right. Man, so many dispensaries here. They want you to come here, get wasted, and yeah, get the munchies, if you know what I mean. We're at 107th and Aurora. Let's see. Ah, classic on my right, vintage. Y'all saw that? For sale, white one. I don't know if you didn't see it. If you didn't see it, pause it. Go back, pause it. Now hiring. Now, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if they charge more here for like compensations, like compensate their protector, you know? So like, you know, you got the PIMP that might want his cut. So rather than just saying, oh, I'm charged 50 or 100, look, I'm gonna charge 140 or 180, you get 80, I get 100, or you get 60 and I get, you know what I mean? Because I believe that's how the process works. They provide the protection. Theoretically speaking, that's what it's supposed to happen, you know? It's supposed to watch, you know, get an idea of the tags of the vehicle you stepped into, make, model, get an idea, time you left. Oh my gosh, the amount of diesel smoke this vehicle in front of us is emitting. I'm gonna get in front of it, no way. Left. It doesn't look like anybody's on this strip thus far. Anyway, watch, when I get on this lane, boom, there's gonna be somebody on the right hand side. Home Depot. Yeah, I'm trying to get in front of those trucks. That diesel smoke isn't healthy to inhale. There's a Home Depot right here. Wow, that's incredible. I wonder how many guys who shop at Home Depot come here and shop at the fish market. Wow, food for thought, right? Food for thought. How many guys on a regular basis utilize this market? Do any of my viewers have experiences out here? Tell us about your experience. Passing 117th place. Motels. They slick too. They did just what Figueroa Street did. They put the motels out here and all. Like, listen, you got your weed. Oh, this is the same chick on my left. So I guess nobody's interested in her. That's the first one that we saw at the beginning. Oh, there's another one over here. Yo, bro, look at her right here. She got the red. Yo, she got the whole nine. Oh, snap. There's another one over here. Yo, we about to spin the block, son. Look at this one. This is crazy, bro. Matter of fact, I'm about to go get some food. Wink, wink. All right, I'm a pop a Yubi. Pop a Yubi. And I'm going to finesse this right turn. I know we already went up here, but that female in the red, you haven't got a chance to witness. check out this Suzuki. Wow, right-hand drive. Y'all saw that? That was dope. All right, we're gonna move forward. Wow, she got a whole see-through dress on. Yep, that is vicious, right? See-through dress. She got like a, I would say it's like a G-string, and the dress is see-through. All right, let's bang this right. Hiring for merchandising team, $19 per hour. I can't make a right there. I gotta make a left. So I'm gonna spin this left. Whoa, that was super duper illegal. I'm gonna spin it though. I bet we back in action. Moving forward. I don't know. Some of them look miserable. If you ask me, like, out here fully dressed like you about to go to the club, but you got the longest face ever. Starting to get warm out, y'all. Starting to get hot in her. Crazy. Yakima. Look at that Yakima roof basket. You see it on my left? $4.89 regular gasoline on my right hand side at the 76 gas station. We're passing 125th. A young woman in the red on my left hand side. Wow, the thing is that, oh, that's incredible. She's showing all, bro. Like all of it. Like all the goodies. A straight see-through and just walking by like people at the bus stop. Like you might as well just be a model. You might as well have just got into the modeling industry. I mean, for all of that, you got all this attention. You like people looking at you. You feel comfortable with it. And guess what? Sometimes, you know, the modeling business requires a little bit extra, and they'll pay you a little bit extra for that little bit extra. So you're kind of in the same field anyway, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it's probably just photos, you know what I mean? Passing Aurora and 130th. So far we saw what, like 4 people on shift? I think 4, maybe 5 people on shift. Asian Family Market on my right. Burger King on my left. Hobby Lobby on my right. Let's take this up. Let's keep on going forward. Let's take it to like probably 160th, or as far as it can go. I don't even know if it goes up to 160th because I'm not from here. But yeah, I'm a peep game and I'm gonna see what it look like. See what it look like. See what it's hitting for. St. Vincent de Paul thrift store on our left. Looks like a hotel on our right. Window tinting. Automotive businesses. It's pretty fast-paced. A pretty fast-paced street to open up shop. But then again, I kind of understand. You get more probabilities of hooking a customer. You know, if you were on a quieter block, and it's probably safer too, you know, walking up and down this block, than, you know, doing it on like a discreet, quiet block. We're at Roosevelt Way, Boost Mobile on our left, Amazon on our left. We got a restaurant called La Margarita's, Mexican restaurant on our right. On our left, we got J.E. Wheels and Tires. It's crazy because I shot a music video for a homie. Shout out to Bino 215 and J.E. It's on my other YouTube channel, or my third YouTube channel, or you could call it the second. If you're new to the channel, I got Tune215 where y'all see the virtual tours, and I got a lot of old content posted before I committed to creating the channel to a virtual tour niche. Then I had Beyond the Sky Media, which is where I started uploading my new music videos. On this channel, I got about 100 music videos or so I shot and directed and edited, but I stopped posting them. And my lifelong friend, my homie, passed away in 2018. And then I created the new brand, Beyond the Sky Media. And then we got Tune Be Chillin', which is TOONBECHILLIN. Tune Be Chillin'. Tune Be Chillin' is where we do the behind the scenes of this journey right here. We're passing 145th. So you got a young woman right here at the bus stop. You see, that's what I was saying earlier, is that this is a little tricky, right? Because, like, if you're a young woman, if I was a young woman, right? That's dumb to say, right? If I was a little girl. No, but if I was a young woman, right? Or if just any, in general, if it was a young woman, like your daughter, your sister, somebody walking through here, and they're not a part of the business, you know, they might get approached, just maybe, especially if they wearing that, you know, fly attire, if they like to walk down the block like they in a runway, you know, and that kind of bites. Passing 152nd. Wow, we're already at 152nd. Oh man, it must not be the time of day. Must not be the time of day. I guess their theory turned out to be negative. I don't know. I gotta skirt back later at a different time zone. Not a different time zone, but a different time. Cherie's Restaurant on our right hand side. Sun Insurance on our left. Safeway in front of us. Yeah, it doesn't appear that anybody is up here, out and about. We're at 155th, 155. We're gonna keep on moving forward. We got $4.99 on my right hand side at the Chevron gas station. We're gonna take this, I'll probably do to 160. If nothing gives by 160, we're gonna spin the block and we're gonna go right down the avenue once again. Wow, they got a nice classic. They got a coupe Dodge Dart on my right. It looks like a 70s body, like a C body. Wow. Shoreline family. Look at this walkway up top. You got the Aurora Square on our left, which has Marshalls and a bunch of other businesses. Aurora Square. There's a lot of shopping strips down here, man. So I guess this is really like, this is known. This is, you know, everybody knows this for the most part. Rich's Car Corner. European Motors. Look at that giant bear on my right. Look at the Volkswagen Beetle. $14,999 for that classic Beetle convertible. Wow. Y'all hear that? So if you got a minty classic convertible Volkswagen Beetle, you might want to put it up on eBay. Shoreline Family Dentistry, Sound Credit Union. Oh, we're at 165th and still no action. Let's take it to 170. Let's take it to 170. Let's see what 170 look like. I'm curious because it's like you never know. Then you end up turning a block early and the next block was popping. International Community Health Service on our left. Aurora Borealis or Boreals on our right. We got a theater on our right. Club Hollywood. Wow. A theater. That was cool. The building looked like it was a theater, but they probably turned it into a club. They probably renting the space. Passing 170th. We're at 170th. Well, we got car dealerships on our left. Now, here's the question. I wonder how many staff from the car dealership participated in the fish market. I think about the stupidest things, right? Seriously. You know, because some people are only humans, and if they don't have a significant other, a partner, you know, they're a little lonely, they need some companionship. Hey. Shell gas station, 549 on my left-hand side. We're at Aurora Ave and 175th. The crosswalk has bricks. It's like 6 by 6 inch square brick tile. Walgreens on our right. We got a park coming up on our right-hand side. Check it out. Yeah, I think we're going to have to spin the block and just go back down the opposite way and see what it looked like. Stay tuned for part 2, y'all.